Hey friends, that's Alex. Probably lots of you don't know that in Russia we have a lot of nice traditional drinks. And it's not surprising, only people inside of Russia know about their existing. So, in this video I want to fix it and tell you about the best Russian drinks in my opinion. The first one, and the best by my judging, it's a kvass. Usually it's brown, almost black drink made out of water and bread. Yeah, it's quite simple. As every other traditional recipe, it was made for around 1000 years ago as a way to reuse old food again. People weren't throwing away food before because it was too expensive, so they were thinking about how we can use food again. And in Russia people figured out that if you have too many old bread which is not eatable anymore, you can just put it inside of water for several days, and after that you're getting pretty interesting drink. Of course, modern version was changed a little bit, and right now it's not just water with bread, it's also some sugar to make it sweetie, and it's to add some more bubbles and make it more similar to any other sweetie drink like Coca-Cola or Sprite. So, if you never tried this drink, and probably you have never tried, I highly recommend you to find any Slavic supermarket in your city, and I'm almost sure that any Slavic supermarket exists in your city. Polish, Russian, Romanian, almost everywhere around the world they exist. Buy it and try at least one, because really, in my opinion, it's the best drink in general which exists. It's much more tasty than any Coca-Cola or 7-Up. At least in my opinion. Of course, exist lots of more like homemade recipes where people adding some cinnamon, some ginger, or they cook bread before put it into water. All these recipes are quite interesting, of course, but even the basic and in general one which you can buy in every Slavic supermarket is extremely nice in my opinion, so I highly recommend you to try it. The second one in the list, and the second into my heart, it's a mors. Absolutely different one, but also quite simple. For this you need to boil some water, add inside some berries, stop boiling it, keep it for 5 or 10 minutes, and after it's ready you can drink it. It's fresh, a bit acid depending on the berries, or even a bit sweety, and it's suitable absolutely for every weather. If it's winter you can drink it still hot, if it's summer you could put it into the fridge for a few hours and after drink it cold. So it's a really fantastic drink. It's a bit more simple than making juice, because you need much less amount of berries than making a juice out of it, so I can say that it's cheaper. You can add some sugar to make it even more sweety. In Wikipedia it's written that mors can be made out of any fruits, but I would say that traditional way it's making it out of berries, and usually it's like cranberries or currants. And the third one, extremely popular one, probably you will get surprised when I will say the name of it. Especially if you live somewhere in Europe, because you can buy it in every supermarket of Italy, France or Spain. It's a kefir. Yes, kefir originally it's a Russian drink. For those people who never seen it or never tried, it's a type of fermented milk. So it's a milk with bacteria. I will say that it's a kind of yogurt, but not exactly, because it has completely different taste and it's not sweety at all. It's supposedly a bit acid. Don't know how to describe the taste of it, because it's undescribable. It's a fermented milk, you know, but it's interesting taste. Also you can make it sweety as every other drink, just adding some sugar. Sometimes I think that we can add sugar absolutely in every type of food in general. And as much as I know, it's helping to digesting, so if you have some problems with digesting food or with your digest in general, you can buy some kefir and try how it goes. But even outside of it, it's just tasty and interesting drink, especially if you're a big fan of milk in general. It was all drinks which I would like to talk about in this video. Let me know if you like this video. If yes, I will make a second part with another drinks, because in Russia we have a lot of traditional ones. And if you would like to watch second part, make sure that you subscribe on my channel to see it. So see you in the next video. Bye.